James, bad luck this evening. Huge effort by the Angels, but once again, we didn't score. They get a goal, and it's really, really hard to break them down, isn't it?
It is. It felt like it just wasn't our night, that we just weren't going to score tonight. It just felt like one of those games because, for all intents and purposes, we were on top of them. I think from minute 1 to minute 90, it wasn't even one of those games where you could say we were good for the first half, not for the second, or vice versa. We were brilliant for both halves. The endeavour from every player was absolutely fantastic. I can't fault a player, but we do have to put the ball in the net. We know that. They've said that in there. It's not rocket science. We need to put the ball in the net. As I said, the players have said it in there. Granted, we've made, one mistake in giving them a chance they've scored. My belief is we're given that chance, we would score, okay? Because I feel like we have given them that chance. But I feel that even at 1-0, I was saying in there, if we get the next goal, we'll win this game. Because we were so on top in that game. It didn't feel like, hopefully we get one and nick a point. It felt like, if we get the next goal, we'll win this game.
And to be fair, we do know that they were very short on players as well.
Yep.
A lot of injuries and suspensions and so on and so forth. So it kind of seems like a bit of a missed opportunity, doesn't it?
I mean, Havant always going to have good players. Either way, whether they've got players injured or not, they're always going to have a strong squad. Not really bothered about who they had out there. It's still 11v11. We certainly didn't take them lightly. We turned up to try and beat them, whether they had their first 11 or second 11. I'm not really bothered. So it felt like a missed opportunity just because of our performance more than anything. We were brilliant tonight. We were absolutely brilliant tonight. And that level of effort, that level of endeavour, that's going to do us well this season. But like you said earlier, we've got to take our chances. We take our chances, and I do think it's a completely different game. I think it's a completely different result.
And of course, it must be a little bit of a worry, not just for you, but for the coaching team and Steve, that we're not scoring at the moment. That's got to be turned around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, no, it's something that we spoke about. We want to score more goals. Whether that's
not
goals,
score goals, but score more goals.
Yeah, no,
just not scoring.
I agree. Yeah, scoring from set pieces or scoring from open play. We've got to be scoring goals. Yeah, and whether that's the first goal or a goal to get us back in the game. Yeah, that's something that we talk about. That's something we work on at training, and it's something we'll continue to work on at training, continue to talk about. And hopefully things turn for us. That's all I can say. It was an unfortunate game today, and I'm not taking anything away from Havant. They're always going to be a great club. They're always going to have a great squad. But I think we played so well. It felt like a missed opportunity just because of our performance and our dominance on the game tonight.
A couple of questions. Doug Loft wasn't involved again tonight. We might have missed his guile. Slight injury still?
Yeah, minor injury. Nothing really to worry about. We'll monitor him for Saturday. We'll look at him Thursday and monitor him for Saturday, see if he's available or not. It's not a serious injury. It's just a minor muscle issue. Okay. Hopefully he's back soon.
And a name we didn't really recognise on the subs bench. I think he was a goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's right. Alex.
Can you tell me that?
Yeah, so he's been training with us since pre-season. He's one that Adam brought in. He's done really, really well. There was no reason not to put him on the bench tonight, really. So not a worry if he had to come on. He's done really well in training. He's been with us since pre-season. He's been out to a few clubs in terms of training for them, possibly going out on dual reg. But he's a keeper that's been training with us.
I'm talking about keepers. It was a night of keepers, wasn't it? I thought both keepers actually played really well, didn't they? They had to,
Well, I mean, I thought Johnny made some really good saves in the first half. A couple of really top saves that kept us in the game. He had one save to make in the second half. Their keeper did excellent. He did it very well from every set piece. I mean, Will Mannion, he's played at a really high level before. He's played at Wimbledon, played at Hull. He's a top goalkeeper. So we've come up against a really good goalkeeper. But in the same breath, they've come up against a really good goalkeeper as well. I thought Johnny was brilliant tonight. Their keeper kept him in it. I think Johnny kept us in it in the first half.
A shame, really, because the final result, because it's been an entertaining game, and I think
Yeah.
people will have had their money's worth who've come along tonight to watch the football. They'll be disappointed, the home supporters, as they go home. But
Yeah.
certainly, you couldn't take your eye off it for a minute.
No.
What did happen just before the half-time whistle?
We're not really sure. I was talking to Tom Parkinson and I said, "Did you see it?" And he said, "No, I didn't see anything. I don't know what happened." So I think two players clashed, and their player hurt himself slightly. I'm not really sure. I can't really comment on it because I didn't see it properly. If I was saying I saw it, I'd say something. And I even asked, as I said, Tom Parkinson, I said, "Did you see what happened?" And he said, "No, I don't know what happened."
Paul Doswell did get a red card, that we do know.
Yeah, Paul got a red card, for the argument for what happened. You'd have to ask the ref what was said.
Okay.
Not sure what Paul Doswell said. Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, bad luck tonight, James.
Yeah.
Yes, we did play well. Let's hope we can convert that superiority into goals at Welling on Saturday.
Yeah, I think if we show that level of endeavour, we'll get points, hopefully, whether it's this Saturday or moving forward. But yeah, no, the idea is to hopefully go to Welling and beat Welling on the weekend.
Thanks, James.
No problem, Jim.